Welcome back, Vapers. This is Eric with Northwestern Vapes. Today we're going to be going over the Aspire Atlantis. I have this sitting on a HANA DNA 30. I've only had this for a couple days. I've had it for about a week now. I do really like it. It is a sub-ohm tank. It is a 22 millimeter. It does come with, it's a clear miser, so you can change your coils as they start to burn or just get gunky. Use different types of juice, you know. I'm actually not sure of the price point for this one. I did not buy it brand new. I had bought it from a friend. He didn't like it very much. He had it for a couple months and he just didn't like it. I really do like it. It's got great airflow. And the airflow is something that I really enjoy. It could have no juice, like an RDA could have no juice well, and as long as it's got amazing airflow, it's perfect for me. I love airflow. But today we're going to be taking a look at it. I'm going to take it apart. We can look through the coils. We'll look at it. You know what I mean. So let's do that. Alright, so here we are with the Aspire Atlantis. We're going to take it apart, check it out. I actually do not have the box that this one came in because I did say, as I said, I did buy it used. But this is the drip tip that comes with it. It is very wide. Let's see. There we go. That's a good shot of it. But I'll take it apart for you. We can look at it. There's the rubber grommets, as I was saying, to keep the juice locked in tight. This is your coil. I'm actually not sure what ohm this one is running at, but you are sub-ohming using these tanks. This tank, I'm sorry. So make sure you got proper batteries. This is your tank piece, your top. And I do know that when you buy this one, you do get a second tank that comes with it and a second coil. Let's see if this one says what ohm it is. This is a 0.5 ohm coil. Alright, so to fill it up, you're going to take your bottle. Today we're using some Fresh Vapes kitty milk. I'm not sure exactly what it tastes like, but it's good. It was the guy who I bought it from. His name's Jeff. He makes all of his own juices, and he did a rendition of the what's it called? Unicorn milk. Not sure who makes it. I think it's Cutwood who made the unicorn milk, but it was his own rendition of that. It's pretty good. I really enjoy it. It's very sweet, very sugary. So you're gonna fill it up. Make sure you don't get it in that center hole. You're gonna put your coil in right on top and just twist till you can't twist no more. And make sure your air holes are lined up. Let's see if you can check that out. See, in between those little slots there are those grooves. If you twist it all the way, those grooves get locked off. You gotta open it up a little and make sure those grooves can breathe. And there we go. So let's take a look at these air holes. Your first one is going to be a very small pinhole. And you can twist it and you get a little bigger of a hole. Your next one is going to be a kind of like a cyclops a bigger one, and then your last one's going to be wide open as I use it. But that is your up close for the Aspire Atlantis. All right, so now that you've seen the insides and the outs of the Atlantis, you can make a decision whether or not to get one. It's up to you. I'm going to go over some pros and cons to this. Some pros: it's a 22 millimeter, so it fits on all of your mech mods. It's a sub-ohm tank, which means it's going to put out, Let's think of some other ones. It does have a very short shaft, so it's going to give you a much better flavor. It does also have a dome on the top of it, which will also increase your flavors. What else? This does have a great seal around it to keep out, not to keep out juice, to keep in juice, to make sure it's not leaking, It's all around just a great clear miser. I really do enjoy it. I'm glad I got one. And another thing I really enjoyed was the wicks or not the wicks, but the coils had what was it? It's a mesh behind it to keep in juice. So when you're taking in drags, it's not you're not getting any extra juice in your mouth, which is great. Some cons: it doesn't produce a lot of vapor. I mean, it does more than in what are those things called? CE4s, C04. I don't know. Those little clear misers that everybody starts with. It just doesn't put out very much. I mean, the sub tank, I really like that one, and it just puts out a little bit more. This one does give you a lot better flavor than the sub tank, at least in my opinion. I mean, everybody's gonna have their own opinions, But now that you've seen it, you can decide whether or not to get one for yourself. I am going to be also trying to get a hold of some other of the new sub tanks, the sub-ohm tanks. E-Leaf had one. I forget what it was called, and I saw another. The Limo, was that a sub-ohm? No, that was just a rebuildable. I'm going to be getting a hold of a Limo anyway, so I'll be doing a review on that. But I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, like, do all that stuff that you do on a video. I hope you enjoyed. Happy vaping.